One of the critical areas in the ONOC Shared Services program is the activation with our athletes, ONOC Athletes Commission. And we're delighted that we have in studio our two representatives from the ONOC Athletes Commission who have worked tirelessly across the 2 weeks of the Games to deliver activations with our athletes. It's something that we experienced in Japan, and we found that in between our athletes' competitions, there's really, they hang around and there's really nothing that they can get involved in that will probably help them, I guess, while they're waiting to return home. So ONOC then decided, thanks to the support of our ONOC leaders, that we would actually prepare and also deliver an ONOC athletes activation here in Paris. So we've called it the Moana Lounge, and the Moana Lounge and all the activities around it were delivered by Tessa Harmon Heritage and Matilita Mbuondromo, who from our Athletes Commission, and they've been doing this across a few of the games, particularly most recently the games in the Solomon Islands. Ladies, welcome to ENOC TV and welcome to the studio. This is under the Digital Accelerator program. So we're delighted that we can partner with ENOC to do this interview in studio. I'd like to just start off by maybe having you talk about the services that you offered here at the Games Village in Paris.
Thanks, Enoke. First of all, we're just extremely grateful to be here. I think it's the first of its kind to have sort of an athlete, World ONOC Shared Services, and then have an athlete activation part of it. And part of the services that we wanted to do was, mostly the key thing was to ensure that the athletes and the athletes of the Pacific get the most out of their Olympic experience. So we did have one other team member, Kayla Whitelock, who was here with us and helping us out with the activation. She's a 4-time Olympian from New Zealand. But a bunch of the services was ensuring that they sort of took hold of the experience. We offered all the Olympian services that they had here with Athlete 365 activations and sort of just taking them through that together with them, considering they're all 15 countries of different cultures, right. So there were different ways of sort of trying to engage with them, and it was a little tricky at first, but that was the whole purpose that we were here, making sure that they were comfortable in that space. The Moana Lounge was a safe sanctuary where they could come and sort of hang out and relax in between their competitions, which allowed us that opportunity to sit and talk with them, visiting the Ollie House and just talking to them. I think mostly just supporting them at their competitions and then being available to chat with them on how the events went and some of the things that I think the bigger countries have, and we don't have so much of that, and so that's sort of what we